We're recording. Oh my goodness. Holy crap.
Oh, man.
Right.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Brian Bauer, and you are?
Kevin Pumala.
All right. And today we are going to be checking out the Kramer. What is it?
It's a Kramer Striker from the Music Yo era from 2004.
Awesome. So, yeah. Anyway, this is Kevin's guitar. We just decided kind of the last minute we will check this out because I like talking about guitars and stuff. And I know absolutely nothing about this. Usually I do a bit of research and all that kind of stuff. But you know, before I would do research on something like this, you know what I would do? Click the subscribe button.
Oh, yeah.
And the like button, the notification bell if you haven't done that. So, you know, like buttons really do help. Also, you can check out Kevin Pumala's channel. And yeah, you can check that out and subscribe to him as well, because we have a video over there too. Anyway, so today we are checking out this Kramer Striker, as he calls it. It has rail hammer pickups in it, which is new to me. Kramer guitars are actually new to me. And we're gonna be running this thing through a Behringer. What is it that
It's the Ultra Metal UM300.
Right on.
From their, oh, brain's not working. From their dollar store Malmsteen is how I'm referring to it as series.
Malmsteen.
But if you saw the box to the pedals, you'd get it.
Yeah.
So if I remember correctly, it's a Striker 424. It used to have dual rail pickup in the middle, quad rails on each end, where there's actually like two stacked humbuckers, and it was very dark sounding, but also it made like no noise whatsoever. With these rail hammers, this is an anvil in the bridge and a chisel in the neck. So yeah, and the rail hammer basically has a rail for the low three strings, and then you have pull pieces for the treble strings.
It's a different kind of pickup. I've never played them before picking this guitar up like today. We were just actually filming with my Ibanez and stuff, and we were using the bare knuckle nail bomb, and yeah, these rail hammers are way more output. Now, if that's what you want, now this, I don't know much about the rail hammer pickups. This is something you learned about in NAMM.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're also running this after we go through the Ultra Metal pedal. We are going into the Trainer Custom Special 100 watt, and we are miking it with an SM57. Also, and we're miking a Harley Benton cab with vintage 30s. They're the Chinese vintage 30s. I'm not usually talking about that. I'm not usually talking about that cab because I'm always running like directing with a Kemper.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is different, but we've been getting some cool tones with this one. So either way, first impressions of this guitar, pretty solid. It's got a neck. It's not a flat neck like an Ibanez. It's more of a round neck, but it's a very fast feeling neck too. Like I don't feel like I'm gonna have any struggles with it. It's 24 frets. I believe they're just nickel. It's from 2004.
Yeah,
it looks
nickel
like
for
it
sure.
has a Kramer licensed Floyd Rose from back then. It has just regular tuners on it. Obviously a locking nut here. And this cool looking banana headstock. I actually like the banana headstock myself.
Yeah,
Volume knob and tone knob way out of the way. And the pickup selector switch is a 5-way down here. Body right now, it's kind of like thinner towards the edges, thicker towards the center. It's pretty good weight. Nothing like, it's not really too heavy. I've played lighter, but this is pretty solid. Also, you put on Dunlop strap locks. These are Dunlops, right?
I think they're Dunlops, yeah.
Okay, which are pretty cool. So there's obviously some changes made to this guitar over time, but first impressions when I picked it up, it's pretty solid. This guitar is tuned to B standard.
Yes.
So that's a little heavier than I normally play, even though I play B with the 7 string. So might as well get some tones going now with it, all right? So.
Okay, so I might as well turn this on
Might as
whenever
well turn
you're
it
ready.
on, anytime.
Give her.
Right now, really good dynamics with, oh wow, that's so noisy. But right now, really good dynamics with that pickup. I'm getting like that. These are for heavy metal all the way.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, might as well play a bit more. Let's plug her back on, yeah.
so. Well, just a low.
It's just definitely ran out of tune there a little bit.
I think it's this guy.
Yeah. Oh, it's a tight sucker. Okay, one of the things, these things are clearly pretty tight in here. I mean, it should hold tuning. I'd also just like bent the absolute hell out of it. But this is obviously a pretty quick video. We're already at a tune. Not even set up with a tuner here. It's a pain in the
Whatever.
butt.
I mean, Kramer's now owned by Gibson, so
Yeah, Gibson.
if you play authentic, you play out of tune.
Yeah, exactly. And we learned that earlier. Why don't just hit the, hit that. It's like, all right. Anyway, we can still do a bit of this review. So one thing, my bend has got way out of tune really quick because I'm just not used to the string being so loose for we're in B standard here. One thing though, like it's got the square inlay on the back, or the square neck joint on the back, derp. Anyway, with the older school style, I don't find there's really any problems getting to the access, like the fret access up here with the 24 frets. It seems pretty easy right now. Like, I think it's pretty good. So I have no complaints there at all. Actually, I like, compared to the Jackson that I reviewed, this has 24 frets with the square neck joint, and it's like great access. So I find that pretty easy. So I like that a little bit more.
For sure.
Overall, the guitar does seem pretty solid, though we did have some technical difficulties already. And that's probably why this guitar went completely out of tune when I went like to town on it. It's like, as soon as I'm feeling like kind of more in the groove of shooting these videos and playing live on camera today, and then everything just goes all to hell. However, if you did find one of these on the used market in good condition, I don't know what they would actually go for. Overall, I think it would be a pretty solid guitar, really. I mean, you played it quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it since 2004, and I haven't played it live a lot, but no, it's been a good guitar to me. I mean, I probably don't treat it that nice by bringing a 25.5-inch scale length down to B standard, but you know, it's worked for me.
In saying that, I kind of like 25.5-inch scale. It just feels normal to me because that's what I'm used to. But overall, I think this is actually a really overall nice guitar until, like, you know, we have technical issues with its older strings and stuff. This is an off-the-cuff video, okay? So this is just how it goes in YouTube land.
Sometimes stuff breaks.
Yeah, exactly.
Oops.
But either way, we just did a video with that amp and the heavy metal pedals there, the Ultra Metal and the Metal Zone. So yeah, you can definitely check that video out. So that sounds pretty good. Overall, I mean, if you were to give me my first impressions of this guitar, it's pretty cool. I like how I slur words.
Look, this is only
how it goes.
What, the 7th video today or whatever.
Exactly. You know what? This video
whatever.
is long enough. So guess what? Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Kevin's channel. The link is below. You know, make sure you click the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, and all that fun stuff. And remember, this is Kramer, not Kramer from Seinfeld. You know?
Actually, I guess Seinfeld was over by the time this was made.
I suppose it was.
Maybe. I don't know my dates. That's fine.
That's okay. I mean, a lot of people don't know their dates these days. They just beat up online based on a picture. That was a stupid joke. All right, you guys have an awesome day, and we will see you all again next time. See yous.